Hello, and welcome back to Minecraft. I'm a little parched. Cheers. Alright, so we are in the future because I made some modifications after the terrible ending that we had to the last episode in the last stream. So I did quite a bit of fishing over in the water here. I got a bunch of junk. I threw away some stuff. I kept some interesting stuff, well, except for the rotten flesh. But we did eventually get another name tag, and I went back and used it. Haven't even put anything back on. I just went immediately into I need to get another name tag mode. So we're gonna leave that stuff for now. But let me show you what we've done so far. We still have our scaffolding in there, right? It's been since yesterday since I took a look, so let's run over here. And I'm about to sneeze. Ew. Excuse me. Oh, yes. So it's functioning. And these guys are relatively friendly. But yeah, we can climb up. Today we're going to put some use, or put this to use rather. Don't know exactly what we're going to do about the ones that already exist. Maybe we'll take down our scaffolding and pour some lava in the room to kind of clear them out for right now. But let's see. Yeah, we brought our scaffolding. Oh, hi. We need to go down and then... No! No. Ouch. That's like the third time that I've done that. Ah, we went out the front door. Let's go back. I mean, it's not like the iron golems are going to pick up our stuff. I still have to get used to scaffolding. We just put our armor back on too, which is the funny part. Had I left it off, it would still be kind of partially intact. I think we broke our boots finally. Is that everything? I think that's everything. And we ended up with our scaffolding back in our hand again. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a few more in there and we'll climb up. It's weird, I feel like I was holding a direction in midair, but I didn't have much influence over my movement while I was falling. Which I feel like used to have. Okay, now we're up high enough. Almost way too high. So this is still the same, though I did have to go back in through the top to put in another zombie. Cleaned all that up. Came in here, put up a fence in case we have an iron golem get loose again, so they can't come in here and kill Peter T. Zombie. And we now have a hole on each side, which we may do something with glass or something a little lower, but we can't put any flat squares within a certain distance of their beds or they'll teleport out of their little square that they're trapped in. But as of now, this is functioning, and if we stick around for a minute, let's not fall, we can watch it work. Sometimes I think I've seen one spawn even down here, which is kind of cool that we have more surface area that they could spawn in. But yeah, let's watch it for a minute. This was working the last time I checked. I haven't been up here after fishing for a while. And then putting the zombie back, but the iron golems that ended up down there certainly are proof of concept. Man, from up here, you can see pretty far. We have our own like Mount Doom. Yeah, so a few other things we want to do. We do want to put lanterns up here eventually once we get enough iron, which we are very, very close to having unlimited iron. Let's just kind of pop out here. Maybe we're standing too close, but also I'm going to take this. I died like 2 more times when I first came back to the game when I was cleaning some stuff up and getting rid of that iron golem that was up here. At least I don't think I killed that on stream, but I did end up killing it. I got vengeance for Peter. I would like to see another iron golem fall, but if not, that's fine. We'll go get our lava bucket, which I'm pretty sure we have one that we grabbed for posterity. Yeah, so we'll just we'll go down the slow way. And I think what I'd like to do is stop about halfway and put in a dirt stopper so that they land here. Come on. Oh, I can't really. Can I hold? Ah! No, 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 no. Oh, whew. Yeah, I see you guys. It's control. Right now, you can still walk off even while holding. So it should be shift, but shift makes you climb down, so it's kind of hard not to walk off these. And you can just not hold anything and you'll stop, but to be able to build, there we go. That's what I was looking for. So they should land on that and not fall any further down. We need to work down here. And actually, since we're going to be pouring lava in and probably tearing down the bottom one, the ones above this are going to fall, but they're probably going to fall in this dirt, so let's go ahead and get them now. Cool. The rest are probably down below. We'll pop the bottom one. Pick up. Okay, that's probably about it. So they can't really come in here. So let's go get our lava bucket and clear them out. Which I think we probably put it in here. I swear we had a lava bucket. If we didn't, I know where we can go get some, but I thought we went and got some before. Maybe not. You just put water in water, right? Like that. Nope. It just went on top. Oh, if we wanted to get rid of it, we could just do something like that, right? Nope, that's a door. Yeah, something like that. Empty lava bucket. So there's lava, empty bucket. It is now a lava bucket in that it is intended for lava. Let's see. I think we had some down here if we just kept going. Pretty sure the closest lava was right down here. Oh, we made it into obsidian. Is it all obsidian? It might not all be obsidian, and our tools are all kinds of jacked up. Do we have lava? We do have some lava, okay. We might have to dig into there. Can we get to it this way? Yeah, there we go. Jaloop. I'll just leave it. Not good to spelunk without quick access to a sword. What am I hearing? Like mechanisms? Is that what like a abandoned mine shaft sounds like? That was really cool, but I've never heard that before. That must be new to me. New-ish. Pretty much done with this too. We'll clean this up in a bit. But yeah, lava bucket first. Let's say a quick farewell to these guys. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. And we got some iron out of it. And they don't seem to be mad. Oh, I don't know. They're not coming after me. No, you don't want to be up there. There we go. Sorry, guys. They're looking right at me. It's awkward. Alright, so we'll put up some lights while we're working. It's dark out. Shouldn't have a situation where any mobs can get down to us. We do have a gap there. I'll sleep. Okay, so what we're gonna want is for them to fall down through here and hit a lava blade. They're gonna do it pretty quickly. They're gonna fall pretty quickly already, so we don't need to make it too high. And then I think we'll probably put it right up there in the glass, because I'd like for their item, I'd like to have all this space, and we may have to widen the walls a little bit too. For right now, we'll just have them feed into some hoppers, which, well, we'll have them kind of just fall, and then we'll collect iron, and then we'll make some hoppers out of that. But we'll have them feed into hoppers and then into a chest, but we'll need to separate out the poppies later as well. Do we have we had any spawn? I hope nothing's happened to the machine. It was working just fine before, so doesn't look like we've had any spawn lately, but we've got our lava. Let's make, we need more gates, so we need more wood. Let's set up our hotbar again. I'll combine these. Get our shovel. There we go. Let's move the lava out. And we'll go up and grab some more. We can get oak. Maybe we'll take a moment to replant some as well, because we didn't do that last time. Oh, we got a big tree now. Some of these have had time to pop up higher. Didn't carry any vines up with it, though. I wonder if they despawn when the tree gets bigger. Or does the tree get bigger? Does it just grow that big? I may be misremembering. Maybe the tree just grows that big all of a sudden. That random chance. Yeah, let's get like a stack. We'll come back through and pick up any saplings that pop. Can never go wrong with some extra oak wood. We're making fences and sticks, torches, which we're also kind of low on. Okay, speaking of sticks, that was a nice addition, to make the branches sometimes be sticks. You know what? Extra egg. Put this here in our hotbar too, so that we can kind of keep an eye on how many saplings we've picked up. We'll replant a few. I'm not gonna go for the big tree or the ones with vines. because I'm probably going to want to replant them later anyway. Or rather, I would probably want to replant the vines later. Or affix the vines. I guess it's not planting if you're putting them up on top of a tree. Okay, now that we're kind of far away from the first, let's go ahead and put a couple down. What do we got? We got a couple over here. As you go. Sometimes I can't tell if the leaves are despawning or if you end up with like, or if we're gonna end up with like some of these that kind of see that are too close. These are despawning, but there are some that are just kind of too close to another tree, so they don't despawn properly. You almost don't even need to, you almost, man, I'm really jumbling my words today. You almost don't even need to make your own sticks anymore, just with how many are coming out of the trees. Sure, we'll take this one down. We're at 52. Do we have any other drops? I don't really want to neglect replanting. I need to remove some of these music stabs because they just kind of pop in like we're introducing something. We got one there. Let's put one here. Pop one over here. Oh, that's a little close to that one. Let's go over here some. Yeah. So we're almost to a stack. By the time we've replanted some, we'll have replanted more than we chopped down for sure. So I'm kind of good with that. If we pick up another one, even by accident, I will replant it, but otherwise I'm not going to go out of my way to find them. I'm just looking for trees that don't have vines that we can cut down, so there's some over there. Just one more away, so we'll get this one. We get just a little bit more than a stack. And hey, we picked up a sapling, so there you go. Now we'll head back home, make some fence gates. Hey, we have a visitor. We still don't have any emeralds to trade, but what kind of stuff did you bring? Bucket of pufferfish. Mm-hmm. Cyan dye's interesting, though I think these might give me cyan, if not pure blue. Okay. Convert a stack of these. Then what else do we have? We have sticks here. Gates are sticks on the outside, right? So we're only gonna get 3 out of that, so we need more sticks. Make more sticks. And let me pop some of that stuff in here. Let's see, we don't need that anymore. Okay, just had to free up some junk. So we need 9 gates, so we have plenty of wood. chest for now. I'm gonna go and make some more torches just in case we need them at any point. It's always good to keep those on hand. You never know when you're gonna fall into a cave. Yeah, a bunch extra. We will need our scaffolding. I saw the 17 and I was thinking, where'd all the rest go? But I forgot we had like a whole other stack. Anything? Can we see anyone walking around up there? Fingers crossed. Okay, so I want these gates facing this way. You have to hold shift and click, which is tricky on scaffolding. Aha! You know what though? I don't know if it's actually these, because those can be opened and we don't want that to be the case. You know what? I think it might be signs that we needed to make. You know, okay, let's do signs. Signs can't be opened to then be, you know, allowed to fall through. We don't want that. We'll find another use for these gates later. We have plenty of wood, and we don't have a crafting table on us. Let's not fall into the bad practice of making a million crafting tables if we don't need them. Money for signs. There we go. A little easier to place these. Nope, not there. Ha! Can I hold shift and still get it? Almost. When you're in a server and it won't freeze time to pause the game, do you just keep falling while you're typing? If that were the case. So that should block this whole square, even though it looks like there's more space. There isn't. Also, the iron golems are just too big. So lava should not flow through there. Should being the operative word. We can kind of hop through, or at least to an extent. This will only go so high. We're gonna need to find another way up. We'll use scaffolding for now, but we need to place the lava right here and then get down. Is that going to set them on fire? It shouldn't set them on fire. Should I get metal? Oh, you know what? I think I'm wrong. I think it actually is the gates after all, but then you put the hoppers immediately below. This took some thinking. I apologize for redoing it, but But yeah, so the iron golems need to stand just below the lava. So the gates will let them fall through, but the lava won't fall through. That's what it was. No biggie, no biggie. So I thought that there was something about them, and at first I was doubting myself because I didn't want the iron golems to fall down into the base here. Oops. But it is actually this, and then you open them. Kind of want them to all open the same direction so they look pretty uniform. Okay, now back up here. We do put in the lava. I'm pretty sure the lava won't burn the gates. Do we need more than one lava to cover this whole thing? I mean, we could put it right in the middle maybe, but it only flows 2 squares? I'll put it in the middle if I have to. This is gonna be tricky. Oh, you can't place. Can you place it on top? See, we can't. I have to jump, but then also be pointing at the top of that one like that. Maybe. No, you can't place it on top. Unless you have something in the way that you can. So not only do I want that gate open in that direction, but let's get some dirt. I have an idea. We could place dirt here, then lava here. Get down. There we go. Okay, so the lava's gonna stay. Now we need hoppers. We need 9 hoppers. And we want to put them maybe 1 square beneath? Maybe 2. Let's let me create something here that the golems can't fall through, but that we can kind of observe through. I don't think a golem can fall through a single square hole. So we should be good. If they fall down through here and they get trapped in a way that kills them, then it will be successful. So let's take our scaffolding outside, make a new scaffolding up. What's up? Can you put scaffolding in the water? You can. You can no longer hear it. I guess I could have come up through one of the holes over there, but no real reason to do that. How much higher did I go? Can I just break it back down one at a time? Kind of. You gotta be careful you don't hold the clip for too long. Okay. Can't really get back up that way. I guess I could go around here maybe, and then over. Okay. This is going to be tricky. Yeah, you said that. And you can't build scaffolding down. So we're going to need... We're not going to want to use water. Just trying to think this through. I guess I could just... Am I not close enough to click? Hup. Oh, this is something else. Daredevil. And you might be asking yourself, is this going to solve your problem? Possibly not. We probably should have come up the side and took it out through the glass, which is what we're going to end up having to do anyway. Yeah, because this is only going to get us so far. Let's do this then. Let's... I never put anything in this corner, which is great. Live and learn. That was probably a better way to do this. Ah. Whoa. Lost a few. Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. We can always make more glass. Whoa, that's a little higher than I thought it was. We'll come back. Glass back later, which is now invisible while we're underwater, which is really interesting. So it doesn't appear that our system is making iron golems right now, which is a little concerning. I haven't seen any fall through. Wrong side. I almost didn't believe scaffolding blocks when I first saw them. I was like, that's gotta be a mod. They even look like something from a mod. Hey. So let's count our villagers just to make sure we're good. That looks like 3. Yeah. And then you should be 3 over here. Can't really tell. I didn't put a gate on this. Let's let them sleep. Well, I guess it's daytime again. Ugh. Let's try to be up here at night. And in the meantime, let's go make some more white glass or brown concrete. I think we brought some more brown concrete up here. We did. Let's move this away for a minute. Condense some of this space. Take a bit of this brown concrete. Okay. We could go looking for more gravel soon. We are going to need some. Step out onto the ledge. Kind of make a door there. I guess if I'm going to do that, let me... Okay, we'll go up again over here. Everything that's dirt needs to be concrete, so let's go ahead and start filling some of these in. I did like the look of it from the ground. And I think with the concrete it'll stand out a little bit more. Won't look as spotty. Can't I? There we go. We're just gonna have to do these walls as they come. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Let's see, can we do this? Wait, what did that do? Oh, it went up. Can't I? On the side? Yeah. It's like a certain number, yeah. There's one right above that. And you can't climb them if they're only 1 high. Come on. I guess I can get up here. Come up and then over. Okay, so how are we doing this? This needs to continue. These just need to come up. And then we went in and 2 up. Okay. Then we went in and 2 up again. Right? 1, yeah, 2. We just haven't done it over here yet. Oh, we're out now. Okay. So we'll kind of keep those there because we know we're going to need to place on top of them later anyway. I'm just hoping... Well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, if these spawn mobs for right now, they'll be problematic, but these guys are pretty well protected. I don't even think a creeper blowing up kind of close to that would harm them, so... Right now, I'll leave those as is. So what we need to do then is get more gravel. I guess we still haven't had any. How close are we to evening? Kind of want to let them sleep while we're in range to make it hopefully trigger. Hey, we're close enough to use these too if we want. Ah! Just can't really use a fletching table for anything yet. Yeah, I replaced these job blocks too. Which I may have done before the last episode, I don't remember. Or did we do this whole thing in the last episode? I think that's what I did, is I replaced these. I have a terrible memory, but I replaced the buckets because it didn't seem like, or the barrels rather, because it didn't seem like all of them wanted to convert to fishermen. So it gave them a little bit of variety. I'm hoping that me placing a bed over here didn't confuse them as well, because I know that they look at beds as like where their village is. But right now, I'm hoping they recalculate, because there's no bed up here. Just the 3 for each of them. You know what? I will go ahead and put down an exit here. I guess we could use this too if we wanted to leave, but just hop down. We gotta be careful of that tree when we do, so it's better to leave in the middle. I'm just really watching for an iron golem to spawn, but like I said, I think that we have to kind of give them a reboot, give them a kick by having them sleep in the beds. So what else do we want to do this? We want to frame this in some, and I think I could bring up the white glass a little bit higher. That might be good for in here. Yeah. We could use some more brown glass, which I think we had a bunch, but we could put it down, or we did put it down. We can go pick it up from the chest down in the base. We want to surround this with that type of window, which means we need to dig these out too. I'm going to get that started while we're waiting for the sun to go down. That's right, they take up the same space. Just hoping I can do this close enough to them that we don't lose them. Ah, we lost one. You know what? I'm almost inclined to hop down and get it in a second. We're going to be hopping down in a moment anyway. Ooh, you're on the edge, buddy. I feel like we had 2 or 3 fall. We see them from here? Ah, oh, it's on top of a tree. You would. Alright, so they are now laying down, in their beds and popping back into that square like they're supposed to. They're frightened. Yeah, they're definitely frightened of the zombie. Now they should spawn protection in the form of Iron Golem sometime soon. Maybe. Could also be, well, I don't know. I don't think it would be mob count. Do want to keep an eye out for the light over here. No, not that way. No, not this way. Just wanted to kind of light this up a little bit. I can't have any creepers walking around down there. I know I just talked about it, but then I thought about it and I was like, yeah, no. I don't want to blow a hole in our floor. Half slabs don't have a whole lot of blast protection. Really though? Nothing? Is it gonna make a weird light at the base of our mushroom as well? I was hoping it wouldn't take this long because I was gonna try to hop down and grab that concrete piece, but as long as we find plenty of gravel later, I think it'll be fine. Come on, guys. Why aren't you spawning a friend? I mean, maybe it's these? No, surely not. I don't think that these fence posts would cause them to have issues with seeing him, but just in case. Because, like, they're looking up over, right? And, like, it's when they pop their heads up over that carpet every once in a while. And I don't think he had any kind of pathfinding to them. You can do this like floating in midair, so they don't have to have pathfinding. I almost hopped in there. Come on. Maybe I'm standing too close. Am I missing something? He's in the cauldron. He's got the half slab above him, like you do. They're obviously like afraid. Because they're not going to sleep. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave. I'll leave for now. We'll keep working on it and we'll come back. But we do need that iron to make the hoppers, is the thing. So that would be the next step. We have a visitor. Well, there's also the possibility that we're not high enough up, but that's silly. Yeah, there's some mobs down there, but they should be able to spawn iron golems. Surely we haven't reached our mob cap. Hello. I'm sorry, I have a no soliciting sign. Ow, you made me hit my grass. My decorative, manually placed grass. We have 32 iron. We could start on some hoppers. In fact, we could make 6. Do we end up with more iron? I don't remember if I took any out of my inventory at any point. I think so. We grab some chicken. So we need to make chests. We need 9 of those. But also, we're only making 6 right now. Why did I only place 5 when I knew we were making 6? It's a mystery. So looking at this, when we walk in, we want to be able to grab iron, right? So when we walk in, the hoppers are at this level, I think. That's why I wanted to test this. I wanted iron golems to fall in so we can make sure that their heads are still in the lava. If not, we'd need to make this one higher. I didn't want to place these hoppers necessarily until we were able to tell. You know what? Let's make monsters... Let's make mobs despawn by going very high. I believe that is something that we can do. We'll need more scaffolding. What was the scaffolding recipe again? String. 5 string. Do we have more string? We have plenty of string. What was it again? I'll never learn now that I have this book. Okay. Go up onto the platform and then keep going up. Maybe I'll just keep building up from this, because we could fall specifically in this direction in order to be safe. I'm amazed there's no build limit. I mean, surely I'm going to hit the actual build limit. But 100 blocks is probably high enough. So we'll just climb forever. Taking an elevator. Ding. Just in case we just have a ton of mobs underground or something that's holding up our mob cap. Let's keep going till we see that sheep disappear. It's already gone. I don't see it anymore. Is that one? Yeah, there's sheep over there still. I don't know if they despawn, but I'm pretty sure at a certain limit, mobs will despawn. The world looks round from here, even though we know it's a cube. The world is flat and six-sided. Can we safely tear this? Whoa. Feels super unstable from up here. Wonder if we can a cool picture while we're up here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go back down. If I just hold the button, can I do it without dying? No. Oh, no, you cannot. You need to click at a certain rate. Alternately, we could jump off. Yeah, let's do that. Ha! So freaky. Do we not lose any down here? Really hoping we rebooted the Iron Golem farm. Maybe. It's a maybe. Come on. Just wanted to grab any that may have fallen. Yeah, up here. Some over here. They're hopping over here on this side sometimes. I haven't seen these guys hop really. Almost looks like a skull with pupils. Can I look at it that way? Or face. But we could give it a skull face. Maybe they're not happy? I don't remember any part about feeding them, but we could feed them. That might make them make small villagers that might escape. Which I wouldn't... I guess they can't really escape without falling, so... let's try it? I don't know if they have to be well fed to generate the iron golems, though. That seems weird. You know what, let's... bring carrots, let's bring bread. How do you close the book? That. The nether portal sounds like something's coming through it every time I hear it. We'll take these carrots. Three bread. We still have a visitor here. They're on the other side of the wall. They'll never truly go away. Don't want to bring anything back with us. Keep the scaffolding. Put some of this dirt away. We could bring the brown glass. This is about to trigger, and they're all full. Except for the one that would trigger it. It's exciting. I've seen it a few times, but I'm still really happy every time I see it. You know what? Guess we don't have to watch it. Wow, that grew way up there. At least it doesn't break the glass at the top when it gets up there. Alright, we'll probably hear it in a second. Okay, still nothing, so go back out. I'm gonna go up at night. So there is an interesting gradient of light down here. I don't even know if I could reach them with the food that I'd be throwing, but we'll try. It's like basketball with carrots. If they're in the bed, oh man, I don't want to take a risk of like making them somehow fly off the bed. Oh, come on. No, you guys keep deflecting. I guess I could also go up there and toss it down. Where's mine? There it is. One more. Can't we do that? Can't do that. Just hold shift. We can jump to here, but not over. Can we hit from here? Ah, the torch got in the way. Ah. I heard it. Why do they keep getting rejected? They're hopping for it. Alright. I expect some productivity. Do we make something that's equally difficult for us to exit? And there's a ton of stuff spawned down here because we're not super high up. See all the spiders. Still, I feel like they should be able to spawn the iron golem to defend their village. I could also I need to put a gate here. Could also maybe block their view again. Surprise! Wake up! Ah, scary! Wake up! This guy's sleeping. Like a rock. There you go. There's a gate in here. Yeah. Yeah, sure, that's what I meant. Doesn't match, but at least we could clearly see where the door is. Anything? Cheers. Man. What did we change? It was working. Surely we don't need to like put something over their head. Let me... I'm gonna leave this going for a minute. Let's get up here in a kind of safer spot. Ish. Hit E. So it's still going. If something spawns, let me know. But I'm going to take a look at my blueprints that I had for the iron farm. And let me see here. Oh, they do. They do have a half slab over their head. It is a whole square higher than the one behind them. Well, well, well. Don't know exactly how we're going to get over there. Probably creative use of our scaffolding. And maybe some of these other half slabs, but we need some of these. Sure, I'll take some of these. Dark over here. It just goes up. Can't make that keep going forward though, can I? What? So it needs to be above them. Here we go, we're making the perilous trek. Okay, let's say, yes, okay. It needs to be here. Cool. I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't remember why I removed that. Oh, maybe to put them back in? That was the case. I don't even remember. I have to go back and watch the video, or I did it outside of the video. Yes. There we go. So were they hopping too high? Were they worried about not having like shelter from the sun? Pretty sure that's the height that it should be. Maybe it makes them hop just high enough. Let me back up here, keep an eye on it again, and take another look. Okay, so I've got the half slab over their head, just like this. They don't have the half slabs above the job blocks on the sides, just the one in the back. Oh! I see the problem. Oof, okay, this is gonna be tricky. But we need to swap this. When I put this in, I put it in the wrong spot. The job block needs to be down here. Which means we gotta do a little bit more trickery here. Shift. Can I take this out without flooding the place? Yes, I think so. I don't want to drop it. So this should be that type. You've got to come out. That's fine. I gotta be able to see under it though. Yes. Whew. Now what have we done? Have we flooded anything terrible down here? It's probably fine. Okay. I don't know why that makes that much of a difference, but apparently it does. We need to, like, these half slabs also are not in the blueprint, but I also don't know if they'll teleport up from the bed, so I'm gonna leave them for right now. Oh, did I have a... Oh, I never made the the border on this one like I did the other. Been sitting here doing, like, looking at this whole time and not even realizing that I had one of these. I don't know if I have enough half slabs on me to finish it, but that's why I was able to hop on the other side just fine from here. Okay, let's see. Take the Fletcher table, wood. There we go. So that should be more, that should be aligned with what it is. And if it's in the blueprint that way, so there's probably a good reason for it. If they weren't able to see all three, then they probably weren't, one of them probably wasn't getting a job, so they weren't constituting as a full enough village to justify having an iron golem. Let me, no, we don't want to have that piece. We can take these out. Comes through there to there. Yep. Not there. We'll put lanterns around here later. Don't have to have that. haven't noticed any. The pattern looks really cool though, coming out from the middle. Oh hey, it's working. Alright, and it looks like he's burning, so let's make sure that this... So there's no risk of them landing on the edge. On the other side, I don't think they can hop over. So just this. Or because of half slabs and spawning risk, do something like this for a minute. Though I don't know if he can land on that. I don't think he can. Yeah, no, I don't think that's something that can happen. Though I guess they can get hung up. So this isn't a perfect system yet. But if they move at all, they'll eventually be pushed off. It is also promising to see that they spawned a second one. Bottom, top, bottom. These aren't top pieces, are they? Can't even tell. They need to be bottom halves. That's a top half. So tricky. No, stop it. There we go. Nope. A little high. Really? I'm not even pointing at that. You stop it. Let's stand up and do this. There we go. So they are inclined to get stuck on that corner, but then they eventually just kind of walk off. Maybe if I give them a little encouragement by making them believe that they can step forward a block too. That might help, though the water doesn't reach this little ledge, so I don't know if it'll push them far enough. I guess we'll see. Yeah, see, it's giving him just enough to try to walk back. So maybe we go without these. Yeah, let's go without them. We'll make this a little nicer looking later. Though something like this is actually not too bad looking. Nothing can really problematically fit in between. Do we have some more? Yes, we already had some in our inventory. Good, good. This is our own guardrail. Oh, I thought he landed on something for a second. It's just our old friend Lag. So maybe we don't have to do glass here because this might look pretty neat. probably good for now. Maybe we do something like this. Maybe this doesn't have to be closed. I mean, I almost don't trust myself not to hop up in here, though. Oh, also we came out too far. I kind of like how that looks, though. Stair stepping out. Yeah, let's go down and get in bed. Hopefully we don't have any visitors. Now if we watch for a moment. There we go. Let's see if we got some iron we can go pick up. Oh, there might be a bunch on top of the... down here, but... let's say... it said stone. I meant dirt. Huh. Hey. I think I'd like to start with just a chest. Just use a building block for a sec. Right in the middle. Or, you know, we could put it forward some. You can say, okay, there's the chest. Hoppers are gonna go. This we'll have like a filtration system here later, but no, there we go. Now this is gonna be tricky. Maybe not too tricky. But just gotta be able to see above this without getting set on fire ourselves. All we need is one pointing down. There we go. The others can go here and here. And I'll probably do an array of 25 instead of just the 9, just to play it safe. Because the glass stops. I guess we could continue to surround it with glass a little bit further down. So let's do that. Okay, let's take this one out. Okay. Two more. Not there. Slipped into a real southern accent. These sides aren't going to be a problem. In fact, I don't even think the back's going to be a problem anymore. Technically, I don't think they can fall through here. Well, it is like a block and a half. Let's hurriedly make some more. How many more did we need? It's 3. Where did the chest go? There they are. Okay, so now we have an array that all feeds to the center, or to ones next to the center that then feed into the center. So we could do this for now. And now we have an infinite source of iron. Let's get some more white glass. Don't remember if we were left over with any. I don't think so. Here's bones. Oh yeah, we got plenty. We've got plenty. Looks like it got harvested. Where are we at? We're almost to a full chest. Okay, let's bring this down another square or two. I guess there's still a chance that items could pop into this void here, so maybe we don't bring it down that far. And instead we put a solid there. I don't know if the hopper will pick it up. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen anything fall down lately, but if it has, we probably would have picked it up. I guess we could do 16 more hoppers around the edge, just to make sure it's lossless. Then it would just be like this blind machine with death happening up above. We couldn't really see anything. But anything that fell down through these edges would also get caught in a hopper. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make... It is 16 more hoppers, which is pretty pricey, but we have infinite iron now. We need chests first. Surprisingly, we may have enough. Well, we have enough for 8, right? Oof, so we can start it. Nope, not up there. So that'll end up in a chest. Alright, so we need 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. Means we need more wood. We really use all that wood? Or did we put some somewhere? I do not remember. I put that away, but we used a lot on those. The gates and signs, do we really use that much? Just on those chests, that's what it was. On the chest that went into the hoppers. That's where all that wood went. Well, we replanted for a reason. We need a whole stack to make 8 more chests. Just a whole stack of boards, though. This time, not a whole stack of logs, so we're already there. Oh man, seeing it working from afar, it's a very nice feeling. The next thing I'm thinking is we need another bubble elevator, probably on the back. Go all the way up. But we have magma blocks now, so I think that we can place them at the bottom and have it convert the water all the way up without having to do the trick with the seagrass. Or maybe I'm wrong. We will see. Already have a stack of iron. I'm so happy. So good. A little overkill on the hoppers, but this will make it lossless. I mean, I feel like it was already lossless. I didn't see anything drop down. We'll figure out the poppies with a sorter later. But for now, this is done. It only took us, what, like 5 episodes? I don't know. I don't count building the mushroom. So it only really took us like 2 episodes. Yeah. Alright, so let's take the white stained glass. Let's sleep. Can we still have the bed back here? We do. Alright, just a sec before we get started again. Alright, and we're back. Magma cubes. I'm gonna keep calling it a magma cube, even though it's a completely different item. Water. I'm gonna try this. It makes a bubble column, right? So, like, if I put it down here, we'll see bubbles come off the top. Yeah. Actually, I did want to see, does it hurt you if you step on it? From underwater, it does. But we could probably put it like 2 squares down. Couple things I wanted to do. We have some stuff to fix on this side. Why do you... Still haven't figured out why it builds to the side like that. I can't even really see this very well. Like, where's the hole? Is this... Oh, I guess we reached the top. Okay. So good. So satisfying to pop a bunch of those. So I'm feeling like I'd like to have a bubble column right here. I guess we'll come back a square. Have it here, and it'll be something we could step into down below. Let me... Yeah, I'll take a trapdoor. For just a sec. So water shouldn't go below this, right? Nope. Nope, it does not. Okay. How far down? I mean, we'll be able to see when the actual stone stops. This is a little weird and dark. Sure, I'll put one in here for right now. Oh, we're already good. It stopped right there. That's the floor. So what if our bubble elevator was right here? We kind of step in. Right, so we have a magma cube here. And we get ladders. I do have a little bit of a memory. Now I have the mind of 2 goldfish. I'm getting better. So I'm gonna put these on the inside here so they're a little hidden because we'll probably usually be looking at it from this angle. And let me light the water down and see what happens. Gotta actually go back up for that. Gotta go a long way still. So first this is just going to come to this point, but then we need to decide how we want the back end to look. Do I just want to use the white, like white concrete or gray concrete? Can you make gray concrete without using dye? Let me let the water down and see what happens. Bubbles? No bubbles, at least not that I can see here. We may have to place water source blocks all the way down. I thought I remembered hearing something along the lines of magma blocks creating water source blocks, but I could be wrong. So if we're gonna do that, it's not gonna be too hard. We have water all around us, but I'm gonna need to double up the buckets here. And I'm gonna need to try to keep up with which ones have source blocks in them, right? One, two. Ouch, what? What's happening? Oh, I'm being forced down. Well, this sucks. Whew. The problem was that we didn't have a source block right here. Is that what I was... Had to think fast on that one. What's hurting me? Am I drowning? You know what? That sucks. I hope our items... Whoa, a lot of lag too. I hope our items didn't get destroyed by the magma block. Maybe. Yeah, I hopped back in here. What of it? Oh, come on. Let me... We have... I have no inventory. Oh. Strange. How does this work? If I... fill this in. I see bubbles. I guess I'll just step it up. Alright, because I feel like that's the one we had before, but those bubbles look like they're going down. Maybe I do need to do something similar to what I did over here. Let's see. How do we do this one? Oh, the soul sand. Why was I thinking that I actually used the seaweed stuff? So we have soul sand. But I was thinking that the magma block somehow created them. I could be way off base. Again, I'm learning all this for the first time, so I appreciate you coming on this journey with me, even if you already know all the answers to these questions. Feel free to loan me a tongue so that I can speak, but also feel free to join my stream anytime if you want to help me out with some of this stuff. See, I saw bubbles, but they were like headed down, so I guess that's just what magma cubes do. In that case, then I will put some dirt at the bottom, soul sand, water, upward bubbles. Not super upward bubbles, but some. So we have one. Two. Three. Okay, so that's a good way to keep up with it. Sink down until we hit the bubbles, and then deposit right there. Good stuff. And it's almost nighttime though. I guess we'll try to sleep. We get home in a timely fashion. Every time we get home that way, I feel like an alligator or something in a bog. Or crocodile. So we got a fast way up. We don't necessarily have a fast way down, but we're not going to need a fast way down. Exactly, we'll have like a door. We could just kind of jump out. We could put another tunnel down next to this if we wanted to. I love that. I love that it's just like immediately elevating. already a source block, right? So we're gonna need to do that all the way up. So far, so good. Let's head back for a sec. Done it. Done it. So next up, white concrete then. Guess those fell in through the edge over here. So we need to put some stuff away, and then we need to find some more gravel to make some more concrete. So that is our ideal construction material. The back half. We had 55 jungle logs that I completely forgot about. Okay, just organizing some stuff here. We'll hang on to some of the white glass just in case we want to use it for anything. Might put some in halfway up the elevator or something to look out the back as we're flying up. Or actually, we could maybe reduce the amount of white. Well, no, then we'll have like these visible spots. Just trying to imagine what it'll look like. Put that back away for now. Hang on to those because we might put those back in pretty soon. We do have a bunch of sand. I'll hang on to the sand. Yeah, let's go find some more gravel. Actually, we have a bunch back here, don't we? Just been looking at it this whole time. It's not bad. We're gonna get like almost a stack out of this. It's not just gravel that's been here this whole time, it's like a lot of it. Yeah, we'll fill all this back in, but that's gonna make for some nice concrete. Do we have to put white into the concrete? That's my next question. Okay. Just kind of eyeballing it, trying to determine where the wall is going to start. For the wall, we can use something better. Well, I guess we can use some of these. You know... what you can't see won't hurt you. That being said, though, didn't mean to put one back there, but that's fine. It will look fine. Can we do this without color? No. The other question then is, we have a good source of color for gray and white. We have, well, bones for white, but I think we have gray we can try. Let's see what that looks like. Should have taken the boat. That's the whole reason we made the boat. We've got all these like gray flowers over here. Right, we make light gray dye, and I think light gray would be fine. Five, 6, 7. Let's get 12 if we can. All the animals. Well, I didn't see a pig, but we have like everything close to us. There's some more. It would be like one short. I think these also make light gray. Yeah. We'll have to keep that in mind and come back over here with some bone meal sometime if we want more. Okay. Those are light pink, okay. Watch for falling iron golems. I was hoping they were falling off. They would be falling often enough that we would see one on our way back, but that's fine, I suppose. Hey, there's one. Okay, check something. Okay. Well, I guess, yeah, we need to go back because we need to craft some stuff. Let's go ahead and clean this up. At least this side of the tracks. Kind of eager to put the door back. Something about it isn't right if the hinges aren't on the other side. I don't know why. Maybe it's that it didn't feel like an interior door. I don't know, it opened in the right direction, but, well, no. It's the other way around. This would be like going into a place. I don't know. It's fine. Fire safety. Your door should always open inward. But what feels right in a game is different. Alright, light gray cement. Light gray concrete powder, 2 stacks. No way, it's already evening again? Creepy spider eyes. Kind of peaceful, actually. Or if we could see the spiders despawn from being so high, like their eyes will eventually disappear. It's like a rave party down there. Okay, sidestep. Whew. Oh, hi, wow. It's a lot of folks. Go down. They're just gathering around my pillar. What's going on up there? Hi. No, don't make me destroy my grass. Jerk. You broke my armor. Where are you even at? There's a creeper. Let's get away from our... I hear an Enderman. No, I could have used that. What am I hearing? Do they just make hissing sounds? Okay. Back to what we were doing. Kind of. We need another pick. I see you over there. Pig. Oh no, the Enderman. Where's this Enderman? Because we should always take the opportunity to hunt them. Maybe he's far away because he was near the water and he zooped. Okay, let's make another pick. No, I heard it again. It's out there. It's very faint, but you can hear like a drop. If he's standing in the trees somewhere. I don't mind fighting a creeper over here. Oh, nice. It was the one I hit. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm looking around. Enderman. Alright. Guess you're not around. At least not where I can see you effectively, so. And I am hearing the pig, but the pig's over there. I think. Surely he's not like on top of my house. Okay, enough distractions. I feel like I should stop every like 30 of these or so and pick them up. Don't want anything despawning on me. We went through the effort of putting it in here anyway. I'm not hearing weird sound effects, that's for sure. I don't necessarily think that it's could be my nether portal. Still have quite a few. This may give us what we want, but we'll see. See, I'm hearing it still, and I heard it to my right. But that's a normal pig sound. I think they're playing tricks on me. Pretty sure one of those is an Enderman sound and one of them is a pig sound. I guess that could be a pig. See, that... We're gonna solve this. It's driving me nuts. Solve everything with bacon. You noisy pig. It's not you I'm hearing, then who? So there's a cow over here. Enderman? No? I don't want to look him in the eye out in the open if he's over here, but... Now, I guess we'll see. I shouldn't hear any more pig noises. Unless another pig spawns. My eyes are pretty tired. I think we'll probably wrap in about like 10 or 15 minutes. See, I'm hearing it. Oh, I know what it is. I know exactly what it is that I'm hearing. And you already know the answer, don't you? You already know what it is. But the fact that I can hear it from up here is very weird. I'm pretty far away. no. I thought that it would be a pigman. It was not even a pigman. Where is this? Is he in here? I think so. I mean, I really want to hunt him. We need the ender pearls if we can get them. Hi. Glowing eyes, though. Nice. Let me pick it up. Thank you. Well, okay. That was kind of a surprise. I guess we could put the cobble back in. We didn't get an ender pearl for the first one we killed. Now, if only we could have more fortunate visitors like that, and not someone sneaking up from like afar. Yeah, put you back. Let's take these. Pop those in there so we can make more later. Yeah. More pigs. I'm thinking that we're gonna go 3 columns of light gray. Let's just go straight up. Well, okay, so we could do this smart, probably, and go up only as fast as the water we're able to add, but we'd need to do a scaffolding column as well. I guess I'd rather have it here. Oh. But we are going to have to worry about this side here, too. So I guess we'll have a 4th column. Yeah, it's going to be like this. Oh, it's going to make a ridge. It's like going to look from over here. We won't really be able to tell. Guess we'll see. gonna have to go up and up and up and up till we get to the top, and then pop in 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then jump off. Get water. We could get more water, but we can only really reach down so far anyway. This is going to be a little tedious, but when we're done, we'll have an elevator, so there's that. And maybe it won't take so long. Poor Iron Golem death. Sound effects. I wonder, I think I may have mentioned this before, but I wonder if the Iron Golems were given the water in order to, that's a weird glitch. I wonder if they were given the flour in order to make them more sympathetic. That way you'll feel less inclined to make a iron generating machine, but I don't know. Iron is very useful. It's very hard to resist. Hoping we have enough to make it to the top. Getting there. More than halfway. I'm hopeful. I can hear Peter from here. I hear you, Pete. It's a good opportunity for me to practice the bucket fall, only it's kind of reverse. Grabbing water when you're about to hit the ground. I think we'll have enough. I think we're good. I think we'll have just enough. Oh, come on, don't be weird. Alright, back up. I wonder if we should have an entrance here at this, like, at the water level? Maybe not. I feel like I heard a skeleton. I'm hearing a skeleton shooting arrows. They better not be up in there. Don't land on the boat. I swear if a skeleton is killing my villagers, I'll be so mad. I'm gonna give them a force field of glass. What am I hearing? Okay, villagers are still here, so maybe the skeleton was shooting at me from the ground? From under a tree? I didn't have time to really look around because I was gonna come rescue these guys if they were in danger, but Now that I look at it, it would be really hard for a skeleton to hit them anyway. Not impossible, I guess, but... Whew. Oh, now I'm gonna look around and see if there's a skeleton out here. Also, how would they even be seeing me up on that scaffolding? But I heard them. I heard them shooting arrows. They might be out there somewhere. So weird. Get a life. Get it? Because they're undead. I didn't grab water. Oh, we didn't finish this. Almost there. So what is... I think we're in a good spot. Yeah, we can come up right there. That's gonna be an okay spot. It's problematic. Let me at least get stable enough to dig. Ah, finally. I gotta dig another one. Okay, 2 more. That's how we're going to temporarily do this. Can't you go down? There we go. Woo! Get them all. I believe so. Need a new chest piece. Deja vu. Open my door. And let's try it out. See, we could probably put that white concrete up and around that tube. The white glass was, I thought was going to be a neat looking idea, but it ended up not working out because of the transparency. So we could put some other stuff up in the mushroom too. Getting there shouldn't take very long now that we have this. It spits us right up out of the top. Oh, I love it. Oh, we can kind of use this to get up here for maintenance if we really have to change this or add to it. Nice. So, with that note, now that we've got an awesome elevator to get up here, we have a lot of work to do on this. But, you know, I think I'm just going to go around in layers on this so that it kind of comes together a little bit better than chunk after like little chunk like it has been. Let's see if we put this here. I'm going to want to come in and then over with the glass. Oh, let me just pop this out. Take you out. Oh yeah, we ended up having 12 concrete left over after all that. Oh, that's not the same way as the wall. And out would be weird, right? Ugh, it's a waste. I'm gonna have to rethink that. I don't necessarily like that. I mean, I'll come in here. That'll be fine, and we can even put like half slabs down to meet the windows. That I don't mind, but those corners looked a little weird. So I might actually redo how the walls are. Because yeah, let's put this here. Ultimately, I'm gonna want the glass here, like that. But this is a little strange. That's why we do these things one step at a time. Better than having like done a whole ring and then realizing that I want the diagonals to be like one step over. That would be a huge pain to fix. I'll go ahead and put some of these in. And then we'll call it a night. So these are whole slabs, or whole blocks at this point with the second slab up like this, but I don't think anything can spawn next to glass like that, so I think we're still good. Cool. This will be our kind of window out, and then we'll probably put a door in over here. Hey Matt, Peter is alive again. Peter died at the end of the last episode, but I got a new Peter, and I got a new name tag, and Peter T. Zombie the second is alive and well. We had a rogue iron golem who proved to be a murderer, so... But right now, everything seems to be working really well. Let's see if we can get another iron golem really quick before we go. You just tuned in, but I was just about to sign off for the night, so... It's, yeah, there's one. Yeah, there he goes. So we have to be careful ourselves right here, but... Head down. Whee! See how much iron we've got already. You had to pause the rush hour mod. Did it get a little too, did it get too intense? Did you end up using all your money? Because that's what happened to me. Causing issues with the improved public transport. Oh. Look at that. Almost 7 stacks of iron. Amazing. You know what we could do? Could do this. It's gonna make me pick them up. If we could do that. Oh, but no, then the flowers get stuck in those. I mean, we could say, you know, let us get this many stacks of flowers. Maybe we'll leave the whole row like that. Kind of see how that plays out. cause boarding times to get up to 2,000%. Affected subways, buses, and trains. That might have been part of what I was running into. There are plenty of flowers for red dye if we ever want to do anything with red. But that'll be awesome. Unlimited iron. Oh, you know what? Let's take our elevator one more time. Kind of feel like I want to put some glowstone in it, like out the back so it's not dark all the way up. Saw on forums it was probably rush hour slowing the game down, conflicting with boarding times. Interesting, because I think that a lot of the rush hour mod converts days to like hours and minutes in order to like shrink everything. So most things still work just fine, but it's very possible that that's the case. All right, so this has been successful, and I think I'm about to sign off for the night. Matt, thank you for joining me. If you want to go back and watch the VOD, you can see what we did towards the beginning, and you can kind of see the untimely death of Peter if you check out the end of the last one. But I will be back. Maybe, let's see, I've got a lot going on this weekend, so I'll be back at least on Monday with some more Minecraft, and yeah, I don't see myself playing a different game for a little while, so we have some more projects that we want to do here in the swamp. We have a little bit more to do here to build out the mushroom. We have to decide if we want to put some other farms up here in the mushroom, and then if we have any other suggestions, we can work on those too. Yeah, the Rush Hour mod is one of my favorite parts. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to get back into playing City Skylines. Yes, I am Shrek. Constantly yelling for them to get out of my swamp, and we were abducting villagers from the village across the way to use in our iron farm. So if we look out our front porch, boom, there's the village over there. We have our underground pathway that I want to convert into a sewer so we can have like a, you know, live in that swamp life. Eventually our mushroom will be done and our scaffolding will be gone, and that'll look pretty cool. I did. I took villagers using quite literally an underground railroad, but it's kind of the opposite of the meaning of that. Yeah, down here in my well, in my underground base, I have this big long hallway right here that I had a rail. Let's grab some chicken from our automatic chicken cooker. We'll go visit them really quick. So I want to convert all of this, like this whole length right here, into like a sewer tunnel, like a decorated sewer tunnel. I don't need this rail anymore, I can clean it up now. We needed 6 villagers for our iron farm. So we came over here, we kept feeding them until they made more villagers. How's it going, guys? And these rails are from where I had to like try to pick them up. I would like to clean them up eventually to make their village look nice again. Ah, a little bit of lag. Are you guys home? Give them some areas they can pathfind around these tracks. I guess I'll get the rest of these. You home? Where you at? Oh, there you are. Yes, he's a desert fisherman. So I gave them some barrels at first so that they would have a job. Check down here. No. Farmer's not at his usual station, so I'm hoping they didn't get attacked or something. There's at least one guy, but... Hey, there he is. I learned something too. If you throw stuff at them, they'll get up. Want some chicken? Oh no, it has to be stuff they can pick up, I guess. I don't have bread on me. Oh well. I'll sleep in here. And on that note, They do. They have like a subway. So yeah, I am kind of playing City Skylines. On that note, yeah, I should call it a night. I do need to rest up. I have to work early in the morning, but I will be back again soon with some more Minecraft. And yeah, but I do recommend that you check out some of the stuff that happened before because it was hilarious. I died a lot. I rebuilt some stuff offline, but you can see that difference between my last stream and this stream. And yeah, again, have a good night, and as always, I'll see you next time.